I want to talk about this. I have got the Olight Baton 3 Pro, and this thing is another little torch that packs a bit of a punch. Now this thing is a 1500 lumen EDC torch. This has got a proximity sensor in it as well, so if you've got it on that turbo mode, which you know and love by Olight, that if you put it in your bag, as it gets closer, it actually turns the power down so that you don't burn your pocket or your bag. So the proximity sensor is built into the front of the lens. I'm going to do this slightly differently. I'm not going to talk about how fantastic the metal is or the great big metal clip on it and stuff like that, because you can see all this just by going online and having a look. But the Baton 3 Pro is really powerful. Now, as you know, I always use my Olight Array 2 head torch, and I'm out this morning trying to do a sunrise, and I used it to come up in the dark, and I also used this Baton 3 Pro as well, because there was a lot of light and it was nice to be able to see all around. The other one, you know, I'm favourable of using is my Warrior 2, the Warrior Mini 2, and they're very similar in size. The Baton 3 Pro is definitely a little bit smaller and brighter than the Warrior, but I keep the Warrior in my bag all times. But the Baton 3 Pro, let me give you a little bit of information about it. First of all, they are doing the Olight Fans Day, and the Fans Day you're going to get 40% off on a Baton 3 Pro, so you can get an extra 40% and a 10% off with using the code BATON3K. So if you want to get one of these, get yourself on the website and have a look. Besides that, they've also got 3 crazy mystery prizes as well, so you can actually buy a mystery box, and you'll get a selection of Olight torches and lights in that box. I think they're sort of like secret boxes, and you don't quite know what's in them at the time. But the Fans Day is looking to be quite a good day, and yeah, you must get on there and have a look. I'll put all the links and stuff in the description below as well. But a little bit about this torch. I'm going to have to read my notes because I haven't got the memory, like I say before, to remember all this sort of stuff. So we've got a maximum beam distance of 175 meters. When I was coming up and I actually lit the tree up behind me that I've come to shoot, I can see the tree quite clearly. It's really got quite a long throw on these things. They do give out quite a beam. Maximum output of 1,500 lumens, which means it's quite bright. It's also IPX8 waterproof as per standard, so you can drop this in water, use it in the rain, and it really doesn't matter. They're impact resistant as well. You can drop these from about 1,500 mil, 1.5 meters. You can drop this and bounce it around and it should survive. It comes with a standard, I think they call it a MCC3 magnetic charging port on the bottom, just like the normal Olights. It's one of those magnetic ones that just literally flips on the bottom and it charges. Very, very easy to charge. Just leave it plugged into USB and attach it when you can. This also comes with a little L bracket as well, a little tiny L bracket. I'll try and put a little bit of overlay up so you can see it, and you basically, it's a place to store your torch. So in my van I can have this little L bracket screwed to the side of the wall and just attach it, so if I want it I just literally grab it off the side and use it. Very easy to attach because it's magnetic. It'll stick to anything. Again, if you break down in your car, if you're out and stuff like that on a boat, you can just attach this to the side and you can use it as a light, as it is at night time when you're walking around the van. If you're camping or anything like that, you can attach it to the side and you've got an outside light, so it works really, really well. Let me give you a little bit of an idea of the beam patterns and the outputs. I like to highlight things just to give you the information that you need to know. So we've got our maximum level 1, which is 1,500 lumens. It will drop down to 600 lumens after 2 minutes. So that's a safety feature because it gets really, really hot when it's maximum power. Level 2 is 600 and it will drop down to 120 lumens. So it'll say at 600 for 180 minutes. That's quite a long time. Or 180, it says at 180 down to 25 minutes. Level 3 is 120 lumens, runtime is 17 hours. Level 4 is 15 lumens, runtime of 100 hours. So this thing will run for 100 hours on that low light setting. So it means you've got a light for the whole weekend if you need it. It's also got that little Firefly, tiny little lumen for map reading, which is like half a lumen, and that'll run like that for 120 days. So if you just press and hold it, comes up with this really dim little light, which is really good for reading your maps and stuff like that. It doesn't dazzle you, and also if you like me, I'm a photographer, you can read the top of your camera and it doesn't dazzle you. So it's a really good little feature, and that'll run like that for hours and hours and hours. It's got a strobe on it, so you've got that strobe on there as per standard. It doesn't have the SOS beacon, which I find a bit of a shame. I think all torches should have the SOS beacon, so if you're out and you get stuck, putting this down on the ground, you know, leaving it attached to your back and leaving the SOS on is a really good feature that can save someone's life, to be honest. I've mentioned it before in other videos, haven't I? So yeah, something that Olight should look into and see if they can put an SOS feature on there as well. Maybe 4 presses and go to SOS, or even some sort of way where you can put your finger on it and just hold it if you can't press it for 4 times. I don't know, but maybe something. This is retailing at the moment at $48.99. It's on a sale at the moment, and like I say, you've got that extra sale for the OFanDay. A retail standard price is $69.99. That's its actual normal price. Any more information you want, they are all on the website, and I'm going to put the link down in the description for you. So yeah, thanks to Olight for sending me another one. I do enjoy getting these torches because they're amazing. They really are good quality and they're really, really cool. And I think this one could possibly end up in my Christmas giveaway, so stay tuned. That's all I want to do. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now. See you soon, and check out the OFanDay. Brilliant idea.